readjust the camera there. Good, eh? Okay. I'm going to show you fellas and fellasses what's in our family bug out pack or our emergency pack. We always have an emergency pack ready to go. We keep it in a dry bag, so a fully waterproof bag, and that's kept just outside the door. So if shit hits a fan, if there's an earthquake and the house falls down, we can grab this and go. Well, if I'm not here, Kristen can grab it with the kids and go. I'm just going to empty it all out, then I'm going to take you through it bit by bit what's in here. Alright, this is the stuff. It's all pretty basic here. Pretty basic stuff. We've got some food. In the food we've got a pack of muesli bars, a block of chocolate, a big bag of nuts and raisins, another pack of oat muesli bars, muesli, some army rations, there's some rice in here, and some butter chicken, just a prepared meal. There's a couple of things of these fancy coffee doohickeys for mum and dad in the morning, and we've also got a couple of cans of baked beans. So that's our food. It's all pretty basic. In a bag of salt and a bag of sugar. It's mainly just an overnight, maybe 1 or 2 day bug out kit, so if we do need to pack up and leave because of a tsunami warning or other natural disaster, we can go bush for a day or two and still be fairly comfortable. This is our odds and sods box here. We've got a basic first aid kit with a few plasters and some bandage, some strapping tape in there. We've got some paracetamol and some ibuprofen as well, and also some Loropade, which is ibuprofen paracetamol for babies. And we've also got a fire lighting kit in here. We've got a couple of boxes of matches, some spare AAA batteries for the head torch. We've got a whole bunch of these wooden fire lighters, a lighter, and some hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer also doubles as a fire lighter. We've got a solar powered LED light in here, and also a little radio here. It's a wind-up radio, so you don't need batteries for this. We can wind this up. And there's also an LED powered light on this wind-up radio doohickey. And then we've also got another LED light here, battery powered. This is also a power bank. It has a flashing red light if we need it, and you can charge devices from this. This is a really good piece of equipment actually. This is a Tech Light lantern and power bank. I'm not sure where you can get it. We got this from Marine Deals, but any kind of these light power bank things are really good because you can charge your cell phones on them, and they last for an extremely long time. I think this will last for about a whole week or 6 or 7 nights. I've also got a harmonica in there, just so we can have some tunes around the campfire. Good to have a bit of family entertainment when you're stuck out in the woods because there's a tsunami coming and flattening your town and taking all your personal possessions away. In this bag here, this is just another emergency kit. It's got an emergency locator beacon, some super glue, some sunscreen, a compass, fire lighter, a few plasters, and also a bunch of this pink tape here and some strapping tape. This goes right in the very top of the first aid kit, just in case we do need to separate. For whatever reason I need to go one way, Kristen needs to go another, I'll take this, I'll grab this and go, and Kristen can grab the other pack and go her separate way. That way we've got all bases covered. Sleeping bag, we've got a sleeping bag and a wool blanket, a woolen blanket. Wool's really good because it stays warm even when it's wet. We've got a bivvy bag in there as well. There's a whole bunch of polypros in here and fleeces and merinos and some socks as well. So and some hats and some gloves. So just some wool and polypro base in case we are wet. We can all have a dry change of clothes and stay nice and warm. And we've also got 3 rain ponchos here. And most important piece is a massive fly. This is quite a big sill-tarp fly. This is enough to keep us all comfortable, and if there's other people too, we could probably fit about 20 people under here in an emergency if it was a big downpour. So this fly is probably the #1 important piece of equipment so we can stay dry. Fly and the fire lighting kit. That way we know that we can stay dry and warm while we're out and about. And then of course the bivvy bag that we can sleep on. Oh sorry, we've got nappies in there too. Nappies are really good for putting on babies, although we'll probably have to get rid of these soon because Sonny's getting big now. He's probably almost past his nappy stage, hopefully. So with all of this equipment, just the basic kit that fits into that one small dry bag and some basic knowledge, we could probably survive for an indefinite amount of time. Set up a little base camp and then we can just do little sorties to pick up more stuff and take it back up into the hills if we needed to set up a good base camp there. But this is more than enough to survive away for a couple of nights out in the New Zealand woods. So I really encourage everyone out there to have some kind of kit like this ready, just in case the shit hits a fan and you need to drop everything and go. You may not have time to grab anything. You may just have to pick up your kids, get out the door, jump in your car and run to the hills. Have it nice and handy. Keep your kit somewhere so that if there is an earthquake and your house falls down, you can still get to your emergency kit. Have it by the back door, have it on the way out or just inside the back door, somewhere accessible anyway so you can grab it and go. Or you can smash a window, grab it and go if you're out and you need to go home and grab it. So just be aware, people, that there may not be much time to grab anything. So it's really good to have a kit like this. Sweet? Sweet.